can do.
Do you want it appealed?
You have to appeal it
Or
via your own
will
footage.
I
You have
close
to,
this?
you have to appeal it via your own footage, mate. The amount of people that don't know these rules are hilarious.
Yeah.
And
No,
I was
actually-
very
I actually
sure I
sat
told
down-
Kella before.
I
I
think he
actually
was.
sat down and
I
read
don't-
the rules at the start of the season. to be
I
fair.
don't think it was you, Connell, but I do believe someone did when it was tier 1. I think it was John.
What?
Remember the incident in Baku?
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to see he wanted to see the first corner incident from my POV, and Jono said no.
Mm-hmm.
Because his argument was I hit him from behind. Now I slightly tapped him, but he cut completely across me, so I had nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
So basically, he went into the corner sideways. I hit him tiny bit, but that's because he kind of left. Was he? We were both raising Megan, I didn't know.
Should have said, nah, I thought I was appealing, haha.
I'm not asked. Anyway, yeah, and basically his argument was, oh well, if I got hit from behind, sure it's not a penalty, but I was there like, well, you cut across him. Genuinely left me nowhere to go.
I said, well, type away, I'm gonna have a look. Man, I don't think shit with no cons, like.
Copy that.
Copy
Sure.
fucking that.
Fair enough.
And like, are people gonna waste my time? Like, I couldn't give a bollocks. I couldn't give a bollocks.
I'm not gonna lose sleep over that.
Fucking right.
Connor loves that one. I'm not gonna lose sleep
I'll
over that
stop
one.
my tier, lads. I don't give a shit, like, you know. You fucking crunchy job. I love it.
And my can's
Oh my
appealing.
god. I said that about 5 minutes ago.
No, he put in the extra
Thanks, God.
notice.
First one thing is worrying.
Sancho hit the bat. Yeah, he's playing a strong
Just
team
seen
tonight.
I'm a bit behind.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, good. No, I'm only like 2 seconds.
He's saying there, Wheelo braked, which fair enough. I don't know why. You are supposed to brake. Well, obviously, it's Wheelo.
Yeah, it's
No,
I meant to
look,
down.
he says he has no time.
I think it is.
But to be honest, look, if he sees a car slower in front, he should know to be careful. You know what I mean?
There's a fine line between being careful and the car going ahead too slow, like at the same
Yeah,
time.
I just want to see Guido's POV of that again. I didn't close his ticket deliberately. I just want to see his POV of that because I want to see how far down the gears he goes. Like, does he go down to 4th gear or something? 'Cause if he does, like, it's a 6th gear. It's a 5th or 6th gear corner. Some taking. I know some take.
No, this is in the wet though, isn't it?
No, it's in the dry. It's at the
It's
very.
the dry. Sorry, yeah.
It's at the very end. Right, let's see his now. So he brakes for the second part of Maggot, or the second part of Maggots and Beckett's. So basically, he's in 7th gear for the second part, which is wrong.
Obviously, he's on manual.
He's on automatic gears.
So
Yeah, he is going slowly, to be fair, but he's not there. He's not alongside him. I mean, that's gonna stand.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Like, he's 1/10. Yeah, he's 1.5 tenths behind. He's not gonna make it. Not in that fast corner. You're not making that pal. Sorry, mate. That ain't getting overturned anyway. Not a hope. Jesus, great this. We're all ready to go in the lobby. I'm missing the commentator. Is he Josh Nader in disguise? Josh Nader falling asleep for tier 1 stats, like, for fuck's sake. He's done that 2 or 3 times as well, like.
Oh, attack team.
The worst thing about Josh is when you fill in for him, he doesn't make any effort whatsoever to fill back in for you.
No.
As in, like, Like for example, in Imola, Paddy had to stream for me, so internet was shite, and Paddy then had the issue on Sunday night. I filled back in for him because he filled in for me the week before. Josh wouldn't have done that. Not a hope. I'll vote after my race here, right? Unless now I'll just have a bit of crack, you know. No closing the tickets.
No, I have a new.
A new
thread
what?
open
Brain?
there for tier 4. Oh yeah. Tier 4 appeals.
Yeah, saw that.
Let me add in the footage of that.
Imagine we both just went in and voted on tier 1 for the crack. Jono would lose his marbles. From what I can see, I was ahead going into the corner. Section made a dive around the outside. No. I was turning right hander. He was turning left and right hander. I think it was just blah blah blah. Whatever, yeah. And Jono's typing in. Right, we'll let Jono do it. Good lads.
See you, Cole.
It's a great start.
Paul, are you leaving the party?
No.
No.
You're just zoning in.
Zone in, do what they have to do. It's a full quality like, and it's a short track, so I'm going to be spending a bit of time in the garage. I may as well stay up in the park and have a chat with someone for about 5 or 6 minutes before I leg it out.
Ah, fuck you.
I've done absolutely nothing for this track either. Just couldn't be bothered during the week. It's like, nah, I'm not doing it. I've just got my time trail set up just because I can. I just couldn't be asked.
Oh, pen. We move.
Who's the pen?
Papa went down.
Where's this
Yeah.
being shown?
Huh?
Where's this
BAR.
being shown?
Oh no, I'm on a like a dodgy website or whatever.
Are you on his goal, eh? What
I know,
what is this
I'm on
again?
Sport Lemon. FA Cup.
Oh, Sky was all up the BT or not?
Is it on?
It's on,
BBC?
is it on BBC or
Oh, yeah.
ITV? One or the other.
Oh, fuck.
Probably. Yeah. I just can't be arsed to go downstairs and just watch it on.
Fair, well, Ronaldo's obviously going to score, isn't he?
Yeah. You're looking at it as if it's a fucking Champions League final.
I can't find it.
Oh, he missed.
He missed it.
Pulled it wide.
I saw, as soon as you said penalty,
I can
and
see it coming.
up on
see it
Twitter
coming.
it said Ronaldo missed, and I was like, oh, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this now.
Did you see it before I said it, did you?
He fails to hit the target yet.
What the fuck is this? I can't find it.
Oh, it's a good pen as well, just a bit close by. Small bit.
Yeah, track limits, Keller, were fine. Because you're... Oh my god, Josh Naylor's appealed. I don't believe it.
What's he appealed?
We're about to find out now. Probably all the people with track limit. There's not enough of them. Why have you appealed, man? Honestly, like... That's a complete way... Oh, Ben Ractive's ahead of him, isn't it? Hang on a second. Yeah, Ben's ahead of him. That's why he's appealed it. So he can get in the points. He's P11. Yeah, no wonder.
Alright, didn't update them standings, did I? Missed that, did I?
I mean, even if it's a 5-second penalty, Ben's still ahead of Josh. And that's just the most it's going to be. The very most.
Yeah, because I remember I was literally 5 seconds and less than 1/10 behind Seabucks.
Yep, I remember that.
It's not decided on that, it's decided
On the
what they
incident.
deserve.
So Josh is basically just wasting his time. And he's wasting...
He's gonna-
and he's wasting...
Oh.
Yeah.
You just want to say that to him right now and just say, look, Josh, whatever happens, you're still P11. Yeah?
Yeah, I'll do it in a while. I'll just let, do you know what? I'll just let him type it in, and I'll tell him afterwards. It's got me.
He's repealing the AM3 one.
Do you know what? We'll see what it is, because it could be track. Knowing him, it could be.
Yeah, Lovefield, sorry.
Yeah, but knowing him, it could be track limits as well. So just wait and see what it is. I think it will be the Ben Ratcliffe one, but you know what?
That was right.
We'll wait and see. He might surprise us. Have Alpine got something up and stuff? What's Fangio done behind the scenes there, Conal, I wonder? Has he got a sneaky one there behind? Is he trying to pay the steward's money, is it?
He's got Parmarn got an email there anyway with some sandbags being delivered to the course, so I don't know now. I don't know about that now.
I did take a few sandbags from there just to weigh my car down a bit. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Fret about it.
They were stuck on the wedge, on your wedge, they were.
It wasn't in Jeddah, like I'd take any fucking good lap in Jeddah.
Did you race there last night, yeah?
Yeah.
How was it?
Not bad.
I mean,
Like,
not bad given the
pretty
fat time
much
behind
two-
him, because I'm shit.
But there's only 2 people actually racing in Tier 1 really. Like Sully and Jack are just taking the piss, so.
I know. Shifters was and retired early. He retired himself. I tell you now,
No.
Oh.
Sorry, Crash.
I was going to say if Farrell knew that ticket was open, he'd type in it right now.
He would.
But I'll just see what he says. It might amuse me. We're all in, lads. That's what he's all waiting on.
Just have a call.
So far, Jack Parsons has 6 people doing the practice race. Wow. I won't be doing anything, I'll tell you that much.
Go, that's so Sancho.
I saw that. To be honest, the FA Cup week, like this week, is shite in general. There's no good matches, and like, as you like notice, like United tonight, you've Chelsea and Plymouth tomorrow, Man City and
literally,
Fulham,
We move on to the next round.
5:30 Cambridge and Luton, 8 o'clock Spurs and Brighton.
Oh, that could be a good game.
Might be alright. Then 12 o'clock on the Sunday, Liverpool and Cardiff. And you've Nottingham Forest and Leicester.
That'll be an 8-0.
They've got Nottingham Forest and Leicester, and then you've got Bournemouth and Boreham Wood. I mean, there are just no good matches there whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, this will be the week you want the Super Bowl to be on. But it's
Yeah,
not,
exactly.
unfortunately. It's next week.
Yeah, it's next Sunday, isn't it, or something?
The Chargers beat 49ers, isn't it?
With some
The Rams, you
weekends
dope.
there of NFL.
Right, Rams. Sorry, I heard LA earlier on. Thought it was the Chargers. Leave me alone.
Alright, do you know what? I'll leave you off of that one because there are 2 teams in Los Angeles.
Yes,
They're not three.
and the Raiders.
LA Raiders, yeah.
Las
Carl!
Vegas.
Imagine 2 teams in fucking.
Las Vegas Raiders.
I know, yeah, I'm only messing.
Ah!
Ah, you fuck off, will you? You such a little bastard. You fuck off.
What's Josh saying?
Any mushrooms?
He just cut across from me the whole track to the left, give me space. Nothing that I could have done.
What's this about?
Josh.
Is it?
Yeah. A racing incident was a racing incident should occur if the incident was unavoidable on both parts. You can't be saying that now, Josh. But look at this now. On Ben, in this incident, it was avoidable on Ben's part, which in my opinion is a 5-second penalty. You can't say that.
No, it's not his. It's not up to him to decide that.
Here goes Connell out. He's gonna love that. straight into that one. Go on, Connell. I know you're dying to get at him.
Well, no.
that's not how it works, man. That's 2 people know how to break in the rules.
On Ben's part, in my opinion. Well, it's your opinion. It was voted racing incident because because
Oh no.
the pair of ye couldn't do anything. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, well, Ben lost the car. Ben lost the car and was trying to recover the car. That was the problem.
No. Do you still want to go ahead on a re-vote?
Could be a wet Q3, but we'll get there. We'll cross that bridge if we get there. Right. Alright, let's sit in the garage now and wait. Waiting for about 7 minutes now before you get out there.
Would you do a banker?
I fuel for 2 in Q1. I tell you what, I'd love to do.
Especially around Canada. Yeah.
I'd love to do full quality in LOI. I've always said this.
I know. I was saying that, but I was like, I don't want to be unfair to the lads who work and like.
Yeah, that's the flip side. I mean.
But yeah, no, I 100% get you because it brings in different.
There's a lot, like for example, now it's dry in Q1, but it could be wet in Q3 if it gets when we get there.
Yeah.
So it can mix the grid up. That's what I just love about it. It's a bit of bit of variability.
It would have been good in like a track like Silverstone, especially.
Yeah, so close. You see, like you don't know whether you're safe or not in Q1. You're just there.
So Kelly's up saying here. What I see, I was going to head into the corner section. I made a dive on the outside, which he was entitled to do. He was alongside him, which then was made clear to me that that then won't make the next corner. I was turning right, going into the right-hander while he was turning left into the right-hander. Yeah, because he was turning around you. That's why. While he was turning left to the right-hander, I think it was a desperate attempt at an overtake, as he was never going to make that.
We did make the corner.
Make that right-hander at the speed he was going around the outside. Yes, he would have. One of us had to give way. Neither of us did. What I can see, I always had to turn in right-hander too, and I think he should have been. He should also be accepting that. For me, it's no more than a coming together, and not me trying to run from a fight. Ah, yeah, Kelly, man, hard man. I was never going to give up the position that easy as he pushed me at so. After I'd given him plenty of space. Sorry for the words of Shakespeare. Oh no, Jono was actually saying stuff here. Jesus. Fuck you, Jono. I was only going to do this.
Rashford is some strike of the ball.
And he's also some shit as well.
Oh,
That's
but
not
it's
the
not.
conversation, man.
What say? Sorry, Colin?
I'll say we're going from Keller's incident to Rashford. I mean, like fans are like, thought you knew better, like, fuck's sake.
He is shit though.
Oh, he's
not. He's 4-4.
Well, do you know, like, to be honest with you, when he's on,
he's having a really tough time.
When he's on it, he is excellent. To be fair to him.
Good, at least you're competent then.
The one thing you'd say about him, he's very direct.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like when he gets the ball, he runs at the goal, and you have to do something to stop him. Like, I know it might
And he,
sound
like,
ridiculous.
when he shoots.
It
Yeah.
might sound ridiculous, but genuinely, that defenders hate when you do that. You're just basically
Yeah.
that's the goal, and you're running at the goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, happy days! Someone's out of qualifying already. Hit the wall. Beautiful. That's always handy when that happens here.
Still eating these little munchies. Yo, skill jumping. Fanjo, do you Fortnite?
No, never was any good at it. Actually, I'm just shitting with team games in general.
Quick one, lads. Where's Ben Lowe these days?
Kachiga. Couldn't tell you.
Oh, not complaining, obviously, but like.
Whoa.
Oh, that's what.
He's off
Right.
there celebrating winning the Mickey Mouse tier.
Mike up, Dad.
I tell you what, we had a funny moment at the other week, fan judge. Genuinely, he called Owen BRX won tier 4 a couple of years ago, or a couple of seasons ago.
Yeah.
He called Owen's tier 4 the Mickey Mouse tier. And we're just like, Ben,
You won that last year.
you won that last year, mate. And he was like, well, you know, myself and Conlon were like, oh yes, oh, and we both went after him.
I'm like, well, Chicky, you did win that. Well, it wasn't really his name, because, you know, he
It
was
was-
bicker and all that. And I was like, still though, he still won it. It's not really, like, fuck off.
I mean, if he called it the Mickey Mouse tier, his one is absolutely the Mickey Mouse tier. Oh god, we have to laugh at this, honestly. We're just there taking the piss out of him.
I know the team back at the factory put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you this weekend. Let's repay them with a strong performance. Checks complete. We're ready. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Their best lap time is a 1 minute 9.5.
Sorry, lads, just to mute you there. I was on my laps.
Carl, we missed Ronan's fucking warning thing. Missed one instant. Barry didn't send it in, or someone.
Oh, okay.
He got a warning for going wide with Woods V12.
I haven't seen
And
that.
and he has his director as well.
Okay, sort that out there, so.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:09.4.
There's me out of Q1 anyway. Happy days.
You're out, are you?
Got out, no, I just got out of Q1. Just got out of top P4. Job done. I was in the pole lap now. I just kept a bit in reserve.
We're second in the speed trap, 323.6 kilometers per hour.
I don't know if I'll be racing next season.
What story?
I think I want to.
Sure, you
just
could
take a
boss.
break
You
for a
could boss
season.
tier 2.
Nah, might just go take a break and then do comms for tier 1 maybe.
Oh no, I'm not racing then.
You fuck off with it. I'll just make fun of you all the time.
He'd freaking be laughing at things in the chat room watching what's going on, like.
Yeah, like you there the other night fucking panicking. I'm panicking!
Gonna lose my job.
You're an awful man, Carl.
I tell you what, no one's talked about me having I had a little dig at Farrell after he went off. It's funny.
Yeah, because he always just leaves in the interviews. He gets pure awkward or something, was he?
Yeah. No, he just leaves and he just said to me, "Oh, you could do the interviews, Con." I was there like, "Oh, Farrell's left." I go, "Look, Farrell, he gets a bit of a heart attack when he gets up on the podium. You see, he's never been here before. You see, that's the problem." Oh God, yeah, I had to take the piss out of him. It wouldn't be like me to do that though.
Carl, I was just about to say, it wouldn't be like you
No,
either.
definitely not.
No, never, never winding
You?
anyone up.
No.
You forced comeback.
I tell you what, when we wound up Adam Wheeling the other week, Con was absolutely hilarious.
Oh,
That
you're
was
texting me, right, let's get out of wheel. I was like, you cheeky bollocks.
because he put in the thing, and I was there like, Oh, it's a push in the back there. Ah, I'm mocking me now. Here we go. Because Liverpool had just won, you see, so I was in a good mood. So I was like, here we go now. Let's try and wind him up a bit. As soon as I put that in, Ben Ratcliffe messaged me saying, it's Adam Whelan wind up. I was like, yeah. And he was like, right, I'm getting involved. So then Ben Ratcliffe got involved, and there was a few
Is
other
he
lads that
still in
got involved.
timeout?
He is, yeah. He's out in timeout for the week, mate.
What did he say? It was
I
in
thought Paddy said it was
LI2
for the
chat, was
day,
it? Or
no?
something?
Nope, for the week.
The week,
What
is it?
happened? What did he say?
Called Josh
Basically
Clown.
called Josh a Muppet.
Right. In the, I'd say in harsher words, though.
He texts me, he goes, I'm assuming it was you who put me in timeout. I was
It's
like,
Paddy.
I went, no. Why would you assume that? And he goes, I don't have permission to put people in timeout without permission from Paddy or Colin. I'm not allowed to put people in timeout willy-nilly. It's not my job.
Yeah, so
I just asked for permission.
because he texts me,
And then,
oh, right, that's why he
and
messaged
then,
me
and
so.
then, and then he
Grand.
goes to me, he goes, it was just a process of elimination, I suppose, to see you time me out. And I goes, well, to be honest with you, I didn't say this, but I was going to say to him, I was like, it doesn't really matter if you fucking timed out, you're timed out.
Yeah, like, honestly, he texts me, and I was there like, no, it wasn't me at all, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. Because I was obviously on commentary, and I was talking with the
There's
lads.
2 minutes remaining.
So I was talking with Dylan, I was talking with Johnny and Keller.
Yeah, yeah,
We were in a chat there for about an hour, honestly.
yeah.
Chatting with all sorts. Oh, the biggest, yeah, and we were just chatting about everything and anything really. We were just like, yeah, look, this is the story. What's the story of Banter King's Wi-Fi card and what other things? Just because they all don't want Banter King racing. They've all said it, and everything. Like, right, I have to take note of it, and we'll obviously discuss it this week what we're gonna do because we have to.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, like, his Wi-Fi is shite. There is no two simple ways of putting it. Like,
Pen Ratcliffe. Here, can you ask in the admin chat for me to be untimed out? Can't use tickets or anything.
He wants to be timed. He wants us to be get out of timeout so he can give out even more.
basically, that's it. Yeah.
Why do you want to use a ticket?
Just send it to an admin, you clown. It's not that difficult, like. Has he ever had a private message before?
Yeah.
For if someone requests your footage, do you give it to an admin or do you just request a ticket and put in the ticket?
I think he wants to appeal it. So he wants to appeal something.
I know, but in normal circumstances, when you're requested footage for like a lap, do you just give it to an admin or?
He wants to have questions and also to take attendance on practice races. That's what he said.
That's up to Paddy. I'm telling you now, it's up to Paddy. He was the one that timed him out, so it's up to Paddy.
Text him back now, honestly. Driving a nice BMW M3 here. Rally stage?
Alright, Q1 done anyway, thank God.
On you big cunt, get up the fucking hill.
Never got knocked out of
Yeah.
never knocked out of Q1, and that's a killer if you do. It really is, like. At least with Q2 you can do. But see, they're changing quality next season, actually.
Yeah,
Q2 tires don't matter anymore.
Better off. It's basically now for LOY P11's
It's
now
all a
no good.
shootout. Yeah, it's all a big shootout now. You can start on any tires you want, which is cool.
I actually like that. Makes it a bit interesting.
Be different strategies.
Who does it affect?
It'll basically affect the people who aren't good in
Who
quality.
aren't decent in a race. AKA me. And Colin.
I'm shite in qualifying. Actually,
Wait,
to be
sorry,
fair, my qualities
we were
haven't
talking
been
about-
that bad this
I thought we
season.
were talking about
No.
real life. I thought we were talking about real life.
Oh, sorry, yeah, real
What are
life
you talking
too.
about? What are you talking about?
LOY.
League races.
Having full quality.
No.
No.
The tyres, you
so
dipstick.
For next year, Q2 tires. You know the way to start on the
Yeah.
tires in Q2.
Yeah.
Whatever tires you do your lap on is the race tires to start on.
Are you saying hypothetically that would suit you lads?
Well, it's just hypothetically, it's gonna absolutely ruin people who are shit in qualifying but good in a race because everyone top 10 can go whatever they want now.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying that's gonna be the F1 game?
Yeah, that could be the
that's
F1 game next season.
It might be.
Get you.
We're talking about that and real life at the same
Get
time,
you.
pretty much.
Get you.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting actually.
No, what's interesting is one of the
You won't
lads
have
who I
to-
thought
you
was
won't
going
have
for
to-
pole position here has gone on the soft tyre.
Con, you won't have to sandbag and go for P11 now every time.
I don't sandbag, mate.
That was a joke.
Only sometimes.
Warning, sandbagging. Warning, sandbagging.
Colin, do you reckon
Warning,
I'm sandbagging now to go
sandbagging.
to tier 2, do you?
Warning, sandbagging. What?
Do you think I'm sandbagging now to go to tier 2, do you?
Who knows? Only you know that answer, mate.
Yeah. I expected a full out no.
To be fair, I mean, section the other night wasn't very good, so it appears like Costilla is safe. Huh? Who's that? Who's that?
I'm not racing, like. And if I do, it'll probably be still in tier 1.
I just don't think there's anyone threatening to
I've just been so unlucky, like China, I couldn't drive the cars. That was set up for Leighton, right? Imola, I was unlucky. France, I was unlucky. Britain, I was unlucky.
France, I was robbed of the weather. To be fair, oh sorry, China, I was robbed of the weather, and the safety car timing couldn't have been any worse because I tried to undercut people on intermediate, so that didn't work out. Imola, I got done by the laggy start.
Yeah.
Not much I could do with that, really. I had a good race after that, though. And then I had... Oh, what was next then after that? France, the VSC playing into your hands, to be fair to you, fans. I don't
Dylan
think
replied to me, are you German too? No, why?
Yeah, it played into my hands, but...
What was I to him there?
Oh, I don't know, right?
That's fucking gas.
Oh, it could be raining. Q3, alright.
Ben Radcliffe said because whoever did put it on a week, which is a bit silly.
Well,
But I tell him it was Slayer.
don't be silly in chats then, mate. That's my bit of advice to you.
Don't be silly in chats then, bud.
It's just quoting what I'm saying, like, prick. Where are we? Have we got a gap, have we?
All set. Everyone clear? Start to track.
How many people is doing this practice race tonight? You said 6?
At the moment, 6.
Yeah, so I don't think it'll happen.
Probably just do 5 lappers.
Oh, I said to him, there's 6 people doing the practice race tonight, and what questions do you have? He said, wasn't worse was said at times, and no one could timed out, haha. What?
I think he means like, worse things have been said and people weren't told that.
Yeah, but he's a history fragment of gobshite in the chat, so that's why you're trying to know.
See, he's like that though. Since he got the admin role last year, he's been a bit
Big Mounty.
big for his boots, like, and now he's calmed down again and just. Oh, you're joking me.
Oh, I got a blue screen. Looking to see Josh's footage because it's beyond me how he could hit me and tap me all race, then spin me and goes down as a racing instant.
I'm on a lap there, lads. Just 2 seconds. Sorry now.
No better.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
You can come back in now.
I said to Ben, well, you can't footage unless you find it yourself, and it was deemed your fault losing the car and spinning him. You're lucky in a way I went down as a racing instant.
I think.
And then he said losing the car, he barged up the inside and went
No, I
wide
didn't.
after hitting me
No,
and
I
settling
didn't.
the car.
You
How
lost
is that losing it myself?
You
And I
lost
was
the
like,
car. You lost the car in 4th gear, mate.
And I was like, he goes to me, I goes, you lost the car and corrected it, and he goes, I got hit by Josh.
No, I didn't. I didn't,
Did he?
mate. No, I didn't.
Have you seen Josh's footage on this?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I'll have another look. But my initial reaction is
just before I say he didn't touch you.
Yeah, Josh is in control of his car,
You're not.
and Ben most simply isn't, in my mind.
By the way, and if he gets cheekier at me,
oh,
he'd be turned out for another week.
oh, fret about it. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at Josh's POV here. So, right.
Like the likes of the lads the other night now, and the chat taking the piss of me. I don't mind that, but it goes to a certain level.
Yeah, a lot would
And with the likes
depend.
of Ryan the other night saying, "Surprised he didn't time me out with his little power trip." That doesn't go unnoticed.
Expecting rain in around
Ryan
10 to
loves his
15
memes, doesn't he?
minutes.
I mean,
It's not a meme.
when you look at,
I know.
sorry,
But
when you look at
he
Josh's
loves
footage,
testing the limits. That's it.
Yeah, he's very close. He was very close to getting timed out or even kicked there. By the way, I'll have you know.
Well,
If anyone,
yeah,
and
I'm
if
not
he
sure
asks
he's
about that,
quite
someone
on the
could tell him.
JVN
That.
right, but yeah.
He was very close anyway for saying an admin has basically what he's saying there is I abuse my power, which I have never done once in this server. But anyway, Carl, you can go on.
no, I've just looked at Josh's footage there again, and I stand by how I first called it.
Yeah, he didn't hit him. He didn't hit him, yeah, correct?
He doesn't hit him. No, Ben loses the car in 4th gear, and he causes his own problem.
Is that like Village in Brooklyn? Is it?
No, Brooklyn's.
I'm gonna say myself and Carl are here right now in a party while he's racing, and he has gone to have a look, and he didn't touch you.
He hasn't. Ben hasn't. Ben has not been hit. Ben's lost the car on the throttle. The only reason it's a racing incident is because he loses it and he's trying to correct it. That's what hits Josh. That's the
Don't
reason
know
it's a
what the
racing
big issue
incident.
is of me seeing footage then. I can tell you, I
We can.
can't show you.
We can't. We're not allowed to show him.
323.5 kilometers per hour.
We are not allowed to show Ben Ratcliffe that
Plus,
footage.
you'll be told the same
By me. Yep.
thing in the appeal.
He will.
So take this as an appeal right now. Do you want it appealed? Will I say Josh is appealed also, or will I not say anything?
No.
And yeah.
Don't tell him that. That's his problem.
I told him. Plus, you'll be told the same thing in the appeal. So take this as an appeal right now.
Yep.
I said, "Do you want it appeal?" He said, "Nah, forget about it. It is fine." And no worries. But right, Ronan.
Back in a minute.
Go on the lads. Ooh.
Oh my god, that's such a bad qualifying session. Holy shit.
Great finish.
I know I'm P3, but like a 10-1 made Q3. That should never happen.
Jesus. Were you on mediums or what?
Yeah, and I did a 9.6 on mediums, which actually is not bad.
Yeah, I get you.
And finished P3 on mediums, it's not too bad. For them, P1 was P2 on the mediums, and then when I did a lap on softs, standing on the soft tyre.
Weird. Bit strange.
Very strange, I have to say. But anyway, we move on.
Move.
Does he have 4 warnings in total as Ronan Connell?
Rowan is 3. And then he gets after the 30, obviously, then he gets the 3 seconds. He has a
Oh, he's
few.
1
He
for
has a few for
collision.
collision. He has 2
Right.
for collision. I'm fairly sure. 3 for collision.
2. Yeah, go on Ronan, keep going. 3, there we are. Oh, he's just showing his race director in the first one. Alright, grand. So he's saying this one should be removed. Now what's he talking about? Perfect there, leaves the space, Does he get hit off?
I think he just leaves space. I think he just goes off the top
Nah,
a little bit
nah,
to give him space.
nah, he's left space. That should be removed in my opinion.
That's what I think as well. He wasn't going off the
Do you know
track, by the way,
what?
because he was already ahead.
I think it's
He didn't gain an advantage. I think he just didn't want to turn in and hit
yeah,
him. Because Ronan's clean. Ronan's clean.
yeah.
And he actually knows how to race.
I actually think it's the exact same thing as Blue Gun on lap 1. I think it's the exact same thing. What people are forgetting about with that incident is that Jono's racing smoking aces behind, which is why Jono loses time.
Yeah, exactly.
That incident actually shouldn't. That incident, I think, is the same thing. So we'll see what happens. See what the lads think. But
Actually, who's the Irish guy? He wasn't happy with the result of my racing incident. There it was then. What was he saying?
right, boys, I'm gonna mute you now from now till the end of the race. I'll talk to you later.
No worries. Good luck, Cole.
Cheers.
Look at you.
Let's go.
When you're ready, let's go.
It's raining. Oh my god, I don't believe I'm gonna be freaking 7th on the grid. Nice, come on, let's go. Oh my god, you never know. He's behind me. Careful through the final chicane. too wet. Fourth. Very disappointing. Mistimed. Fuck's sake. That's it for the session.
Our gap to the car in front is 12.3 seconds. Their best lap time is a 1:13.7.
You know what? I got a lap in, I'm there. Quicker than MDG and quicker than Big Boy. Let's get him. Absolutely, let's get him. Let's bring the car home.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters. Not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Because I'm the last garage, man.